There's nothing we can't reach, nothing we can't achieve. I will hold my breath until you can breathe. Nothing we can reach, nothing we can achieve. I will hold my breath until you can breathe. Come on, baby.
My name is Adeswa Etomi, and my character's name is Muna in the movie Muna. Character Muna is a very sweet girl, but she's someone that has been through a lot in her short life. She's lost her loved one, she's lost a lot of people that she cares about, and is as a result of a particular character known as Luca. They throw her into a life that she didn't bargain for. And so everything that she's doing now is as a result of all the things they put her through a couple of years earlier. And Muna is out for blood. She's out, she wants revenge. One of the reasons I love this character is because I find myself doing things I've never done before. This is what every performer looks forward to. Playing a character you haven't played before, doing things you've never done before. I've never really done martial arts training, all that, and I have quite a few fight scenes. That was really exciting for me. Every girl likes to be a badass in a movie, and I've never been a badass in a movie before, so I was really excited about this. And Adam Huss plays the role of Tony. I don't know, there was this energy that we just had, and we just seemed to click very instantly. And when that happens, you just know it's going to be beautiful.
Muna.
Like the moon.
Hi, my name is Adam Huss. I'm playing Tony. I've really enjoyed working with Adeswa. She's great. She plays Muna, and I love connecting with her. She's fun. She likes to goof around between takes. Doesn't take it too serious. The character of Tony, he's essentially a really straight-edged, good guy. He's a lawyer. He's actually Luca's in-house counsel. Tony lost his parents at a very young age, and he grew up in the ghetto. And Luca plucked him from the ghetto and raised him, gave him a good life. Is unaware of any sort of shady dealings that Luca may have going on. And he meets Muna, who is, to him, the most beautiful, breathtaking woman he's ever seen, and falls in love with her, madly in love with her.
I'm Robert Miano. I'm playing the role of Luca, the Lion Leone. Luca represents man. And what I mean by that is, man is a very complex species. You know, love, violence. In other words, I claim it all as the character.
Very practical. The relationship between my character and Muna is sweet. It's lovely. It's a woman-to-woman relationship. She may be my granddaughter. And you could see in my character a woman who is committed to her family and is willing to give her last breath to raise her granddaughter in a way that would keep her strong and safe.
My name is Masuk Furman, and I play Adrian. Adrian is no very nice guy. He works for bad people.
This is Camille Winbush, and I play Mindy. My character, Mindy, works for Luca, the big boss. She's very closed off. She had a rough childhood, and her walls are built up tall and thick.
People call me Folarin Falano, aka Fal the Bad Guy. Very nice relationship, everything, atmospheric condition is very relaxed. Understand? On this kind of exciting, everybody is happy, everybody is jovial. It's a very joyful mood. I like this kind of mode of operation.
Oh. My name is Johnny Williams, and I'm in this production called Muna. I'm playing the character of Gustav.
We wait. We wait. I can't even walk with this foot like this. Would you like to get shot in the other foot? Huh?
Gustav's the kind of guy that, wherever it's possible to make a buck, ethics are no problem.
Mindy, dumb bitch!
My name is Mei Ling Ing, and I play Brunhilde. Basically, I am Lucas' shadow, his muscle, his assassin bodyguard.
I'm Steve Wilder. I play Detective Oswald. I'm one of the two detectives investigating all of the mayhem that takes place in this film. All of his other business associates, they're dead.
My name is Kofi Boache. I play Rex. Rex is very ambitious, deals with very unsavory characters in the underworld. It's about business.
I play the role of Varric. It's a really wonderful character. It's like a mentor character for the lead girl, Muna. Almost like a father figure, but also years ago an assassin. And I teach her how to battle, to go back and take care of business.
This role, it's a mafia guy, he's a bad guy, he's a insecure guy, and he's all the time nervous, like all the scenes. He's afraid of Luca. He works for Luca. He's afraid of all the bad people in the movie.
My name's Sammy the Dwarf. I'm performing the role of Master Shay. I'm one of the bad guys, and I'm one of the people responsible for trafficking the women from Nigeria. I think that definitely was part of the movie.
Hi, my name is Sulek Suman, and I'm the director of photography of Muna. Muna is an out-and-out action-oriented thriller. It required approaching the script with a completely different mindset. We had limited resources, but we always make it work. And I think we have a great film on our hand.
Well, actually, I came up for the story from Muna. So I got a call one day. I think he asked for a story he didn't know what the story was going to be about. He just wanted to make a new film. And so I thought about it a little bit, and I came up with the story of Muna. Well, Muna is a true story about an everyday girl who is sold a dream and takes the dream and runs with it without knowing the implications of the dream.
I can give her the best education, the best opportunities. The best the world has to offer will be hers.
My name is Kevin Nwankwor, and I'm a filmmaker. different kind of styles that I probably use, but one of them that is kind of very, very visual is where I try to separate, to insert. I always have an object, something in a frame. When you look at the frames, I always have object between Muna and anybody that Muna loves. For example, like when Muna and the grandma were talking, you see that there is a wood in between them. This obstacle here is going to shape her future towards the negative path, though. It's going to make her who she's not. Later on, when Muna and Tony was also talking, they were separated in the frame. They were separated with a moon. A moon is in between them. Bringing in the moon towards the end now is saying that, okay, now this particular obstacle is going to shape her future too. It's going to bring her back to who she really is.
Will I be able to speak with her? He loves what he does, and he's very passionate about it. He's more gentle, and he wants to bring the best out of you.
Everybody's ready?
Oh, Mr. Kevin, we fight a lot. No, I'm joking. Mr. Kevin is really amazing. What I do like about him is that Kevin knows exactly what he wants. He's so meticulous that he wrote the script. So this is like his baby. So he's visualized it way before we even got here.
She sneaks out, comes here on this guard, right? Action.
I really love Kevin. He's a great guy. I can just tell he's got that, generosity of spirit thing going on. When a director gives you that confidence, it allows you to just play, create more, and I don't know, just a different energy to it. So I've really been enjoying working with him. And he does this great thing at the end of the take if he likes it. He'll hug you, and he puts his arm on you and gives you this side hug, and that feels really good because you might get like good job or moving on. In TV, they don't even sometimes say good job.
I was given the script by casting, by Doug Haley. And he called me and he said, Robert, I have this script I'd like you to look at. When I read the script, I said, my God, this is really interesting. It's about human trafficking, which is a very important issue in the world today. There's so much of it going on. I said, wow, and the way it's written, it's very well written. I said, yeah, I'm really interested in doing this. Has been a joy because Kevin is very open to suggestion. I have a chance to really make it my own, make it personal. It's been a great ride. Everyone is so committed, everyone.
Kevin is a professional. That's the first thing that hits you. He's someone who has integrity. He keeps his word. When he says he's going to do something, you can go to sleep. He's going to do it and even exceed your expectation. And when you're working with professionals, it tends to bring out the best in you. And so I've enjoyed it. It's good.
Kevin is great. I really like to work with him. He's not rushing the scene. He takes time to talk about the character, the intention, and what's going on.
Kevin he's all over the place, but in the best way. He's over here, he's over there, he's doing that, giving direction and setting up shots. A lot of energy, which is good, especially for an action film. You want your director to be into it and have the energy up because it makes you get hype and you're like, all right, let's go.
This is the first time I'm working for Kevin. He definitely has a vision, what he wants to see on film, which is very important as far as a director goes.
Really, really good. I actually want to work with him again. I think he's very chilled. He's a great director. He lets you do what you want to do. He knows what he wants as a director, but also he lets you, bring out the character how you envision.
It's been great. I mean, he's this is a film where everyone has to deal with what they have. It's being done on a fairly low budget, and so he has to move really quickly. And it's been great to watch him try and come up with the answers. I think directing is all about problem solving. Just hanging around the set. Everyone's enthusiastic about the project and doing a great job.
He knows what he wants, and I really love directors who know what they want. It gives me, the performer, a confidence that no matter what I do, he is there to guide me in the right direction. He's also collaboratively open, So if you have any suggestions or an idea that you want to try out, he's open to it, and I love that. I love that.
It's been great. He's an actor's director. He took all things that I asked him. We discussed a lot of the character, and he was very, very open to letting me do what I wanted to do. Very nice man. Very wonderful to work with.
I really love Kevin, and the way he directs is amazing. He has a very creative mind, and I have a good communication with him. That's important for me.
He's a lot of fun to work with, and it's easy to communicate with him. You're on the same level of communication, and we can just speak directly to each other, and I love that about him.
Kevin and I have worked together now for over 3 years. He obviously knows my strength, which is dramatic moments, but he likes to push me.
Muna has good performances from great actors like Adam Hughes, Robert Miano, Adesua Itomi. Great actors, Steve Wilder. There are a lot of them in it. Working with the actors, great experience actually, because this was my first time working with SAG actors, and so it was fun. It was real fun. In fact, all the actors brought their A game into this production, and it was awesome. So basically, there are 4 reasons why I chose to make the film Muna. One of them actually is because of what's happening in the news today, where you hear about this human trafficking, you hear about sex trafficking. So I wanted to address that part, to let people know that most of these victims are vulnerable because of the level of poverty that they are subjected to.
I want to protect you.
Also an advocate of having lead action roles for female. That's why I wanted to also tell the story with a female lead, in the action movie. I've always wanted to bridge the gap between Nollywood and Hollywood films. So I try to bring these worlds together to kind of tell the story, and also to promote the African culture, to push it out, to the world too. Shooting in Africa, shooting in Nigeria specifically, there are a lot of unexplored locations, beautiful locations. The main reason actually is because of the team that says we are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. We're not prisoners of it. Being a producer-director on a set for a feature film is rough. What kept me going was this word by Robert Schooler, and it's always kept me going even when I meet my rough roads. He says when the road gets rough, the tough gets going. That's basically what it is.
People should watch Muna because Muna is speaking for the voiceless. Muna is speaking for the girl child. Muna is touching on a subject that we see so much, but we don't really talk about. It's like this forbidden subject. And I think we've gotten to the point in life where we need to talk about these things so that we can save as many children as we possibly can.
It's just an awesome script. I mean, I read the script, and there's a couple other things that we had in the mix, and I was like, told my reps, like, I need to do this script. It's relevant. It's really written well, and it's sharp. And it's exciting. It's telling like an exciting story that actually, happens in life right now, and we should be aware of it.
Because of the message, it's about women being independent. It's about raising social consciousness about what's going on in the world.
Oh, I can't wait for it to come out. You can be sure that when there's a good storyline, such as this one, people will rush to go and see it. And when the direction, the script writing, the acting, everything has come together, the movie would sell itself. That's what I know.
Go watch the movie and tell everybody that you've seen a great movie about a great cause to bring awareness about this terrible.
It's a nice story of redemption, in a way, for a lot of the characters in the film, not just for Muna, but I think the action is gonna be great. The story, the characters are so heavy, and I think people will really enjoy it.
Great film, you know, great storyline, great idea for a great cause, and, you know, at the end of the day, it'll sensitize people, it'll make people aware, you know, of the problem that is child trafficking, and I think that is very important.
Muna is terrific, and the martial arts and all the stuff that goes on, a lot of action. So there's a lot of entertainment for the audience, as well as getting into the story with a few twists and a little bit of a love story. I think it's very entertaining. I think it'll be put together well.
There's a woman, female hero, so it's woman empowerment, which is very now. It's a revenge story, but it has a backstory of, you know, it's a sensitive issue.
It's not only a very interesting story filled with action and drama, and is enormously entertaining, but it also tells us a story about a very real problem that we're experiencing all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to see it because the story is unique, the cast is excellent, and it's a great directed film, and it's beautiful to watch. See, so yeah.
It has everything, you know, it has action, it has drama, it has a lot of fun too.
It has a great message, but aside of the message itself, I think it's a highly stylized action film, and it will set a new benchmark for Nollywood Hollywood collaboration when it comes out.
I want people to watch the film and actually, it doesn't have to be about sex trafficking. It could be something in their lives that they should not make themselves prisoners of. They should actually explore the possibility of letting go and being redeemed and living. Until she met Tony, Muna just existed. And I think that it's a film for everybody. I don't think there's even an age gap of who should watch the movie. It's an entertaining, edifying, and educational movie for all.
Muna is a film that is built on our everyday experience. So it's not just entertainment like KevStel does, you know. It's entertainment with a purpose.
There's nothing we can't reach, nothing we can't achieve. I will hold my breath until you can breathe. Nothing we can reach, nothing we can achieve. I will hold my breath until you can breathe. Come on, baby.